5 signs. He's a manipulator. Hello, gorgeous. I am Bliss. You are in the lane of bliss. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I want to set this all up so that you have a deep understanding about how this all works, okay? So just go with me for a moment, okay? I want you to imagine for a moment that you're a princess. You are. And you're sitting there on your royal throne. And all of these men have come to your palace to audition to be your prince. Okay? Now, you're a natural born princess. And you've been royal your entire life. You have always been treated and accustomed to the absolute best. You've been showered with love, affection, attention, and riches for your whole life. Now, these men will have to do as much or more for you than your father, the king, for you to even be a little bit interested. Okay? Now, you are the princess. If these men fail to impress you, it can be off with their heads. You can throw them to the lions. Or if one does manage to impress you, you just might allow him the opportunity to impress you again, repeatedly, until he has invested and proven to you that he is worthy of you. You see, my love, you are always in control, okay? Don't allow bitter women to scare you, okay? Because those women had those experiences because they didn't know that they were princesses, okay? But you do know, okay? Now, I want us to take a moment to forgive ourselves for the past, okay? I want you to place your hand over your heart lovingly. Bruh. Close your eyes. Do it. Please. Okay? You are loved. You are valuable. You are the prize. Okay? Now, learning these manipulation tactics are going to help us to save time and to know that when we see things like these, not to overlook them. Okay? It's also going to help us to maintain our high status in the eyes of men. That's key, okay? High status in the eyes of men translates to princess treatment, okay? Falling for manipulation lowers your status in the eyes of men, which translates to more and more toxic treatment, okay? So the more you respect yourself, the more men will love you, okay? Never forget that, okay? Men love you when you love yourself, okay? Number 1, playing off key. This one can be easy to miss, okay? So you gotta pay attention, all right? Playing off key. Bliss, what does that mean? I'm gonna tell you, okay? He's gonna be constantly selling you this amazing fantasy of what life will be like with him, okay? The places that you will go, the things that he's going to buy you, the fabulous life that you two will live, okay? With a big pink bow on it, all right? Now, it's gonna sound like beautiful music to your ears, okay? But then, all of a sudden, he's going to play off key and respond to you negatively, inconsistent with the dream that he's been selling you, okay? For example, you'll say, well, babe, what about this? I don't know what you're going to do about that. Can't you put your mom in a nursing home? You have to buy your own car. Then he'll go right back. Babe, you worry too much. Don't worry, I got you. I bet you want one of those little dogs, don't you? What kind you want? One of those little French bulldogs? I bet you gonna have us and the dog all dressed alike for Christmas. Whatever you want, babe. What do you think about getting married on the beach. Okay? So pay attention because that's his real personality coming out. Okay? And he's either getting tired of faking or he's purposely trying to let the real him come out slowly while keeping you high on lies. Okay? Off with his head. Okay? Number 2, he gives you the girlfriend kit. The girlfriend kit. Oh, this one is tricky. It's tricky. Because at first, it's going to seem like a good thing when he's giving you all these gifts, okay? Especially if you about that sprinkle, okay? But you got to pay attention. When you get into the relationship, okay, he's gonna start giving you all this stuff, okay? He might start out giving you like perfume, okay, jewelry. Then he'll give you a cell phone, okay? Then he might give you a car or an expensive coat or something, okay? But wait, you're gonna notice that the gifts are random. You didn't pick them out or even mention anything like that. And that some of the gifts aren't even new. Girl, that's all his ex stuff that he bought for her. And he took it all back when they broke up. Okay? You're the rebound chick. Okay? So he's trying to quickly impress you with all the used stuff that he took back from her so that you can be her replacement. Okay? This guy is a petty player and he's going to do the same thing to you. Okay? Throw him to the lions. All right? And don't leave your new stuff at his house if you want to keep it. Okay? Number 3, the family test. Always do the family test, okay? Don't ask to meet his family. He's naturally going to take you around his family to make you think he wants to be with you and that he's serious, okay? And when he does, pay attention to the way his family treats him, okay? Do they respect him? If you get over there and they start looking at each other, you know the look. They start looking crazy. Okay, they start sucking their teeth. All right, they start asking him weird, random questions. And, there's awkward silence between them. Okay, they start whispering. Okay, and they just seem to be annoyed by his presence. He's a problem, okay? And he's trying to be your problem now, okay? He's untrustworthy. He's probably broke. And he's burned all those bridges with them, okay? And they don't want anything to do with him. And neither should you, okay? Throw him to the piranhas.